Alright, hello, this is episode 2 of my Future Campaigns video series. Today I will be going over the Siege of Odessa. So first, let's see who fought here. Fighting for the Comintern, we have the Soviet Union. And for the Axis, I will be focusing on Romania. Now you may ask me, well Henry, when was the Siege of Odessa fought? The Siege of Odessa was fought between the 8th of August and the 16th of October 1941. Now let's go over why I think that the Siege of Odessa would be a good addition to Enlisted. The first reason I think the Siege of Odessa should be added is because Romania would be involved, and getting a Romanian squad finally would be an amazing thing because Romania is such a cool country and sent the second largest amount of troops on the Eastern Front. Number 2 is that I think expanding the Eastern Front would be a good possibility for the enlisted devs to do in order to give more content to the Soviets and the general Eastern campaigns, because let's be honest, Moscow and Stalingrad aren't the prettiest maps. Next reason I believe that this would be good, or reason 3, is that having some earlier war Eastern Front battles would be nice as like some spice to the game. Now, you may ask me, where did this battle mainly took place? And I would respond, Odessa, but to be specific, sort of the Transnistria region. So that encompasses a lot more of Western Ukraine than modern day Odessa, if that makes sense. Now, it is time for squads. First off, let's start with the Comintern squads, where we have the 1327th Rifle Regiment, which fought in Odessa, and the unit was founded in 1941. To the Independent Coastal Army, which fought in Odessa, Sevastopol, and the liberation of Crimea, the unit was founded in 1941. Now we move on to the Axis. Regiment 1 Care de Lupta. I hope I'm saying that right. I do not speak Romanian. But this regiment fought in Odessa and Operation Munich. On the Eastern Front, the unit was founded in 1941. Next up, we have 2nd Vatatori de Munte. I hope I'm saying that right again. They fought in the Caucasus and the Tatra Mountains. The unit was founded in 1916. Now it is time for equipment, and huge credit to Slacker for finding some of the equipment that I have listed on here in his video. First, let's start with the Soviets. And first up, we're starting with the AP-44, one of the Soviet Union's famous prototype assault rifles. This one happens to be a bit of the runt of the litter, given the fact that it's a bullpup. However, I think it would make a unique addition to an update for either Tech Tree or Event Squad. Now let's move on to the PPG. Whilst I do not know much about this gun, it was in Slacker's video of what he would add to the Soviet Tech Tree, and I think it's just generally a neat looking gun, so big thank you to him for making me aware of this beautiful creation. Now we move on to the T80 VT43, which, as far as I'm aware, is a T80 with just a bigger cannon, which would be better for anti-tank purposes, and, you know, generally smacking the shit out of some German vehicles. Now let's move on to the Axis equipment for this campaign that I believe would make good additions. Next up, we move on to the Marcel tank destroyer. This Romanian prototype, I believe, would make a good addition, given its just frankly goofy appearance, and it would be another funny tank destroyer like I imagine the 15cm SIG. Now we go on to the Orita Model 31 wire stock. I believe that this would make a good addition, given that it's a Romanian native manufactured gun, as well as the fact that we already have an Orita, but it's with a German squad, which isn't as cool. If we gave this to a Romanian squad, either Tech Tree or Event, doesn't matter which one, I think it would be a great addition to see, to be in the game, because it would be more recognition for more minor Axis countries. Next up, We have another 15cm SIG 33 Auf Panzerkampfwagen, which I think would be a cool addition. I've also seen this called the Blitzkrieg Assault Artillery, which I think is a fitting name. I think generally this would also make another good addition as a tank for the German tech tree or event. Pick your poison, I guess. We have the Vana Rural de Care R35, which is a Romanian copy / upgrade to the Renault 35 of World War I / Interwar. I don't remember which it is, but I think this would make a good addition because it adds just another sort of unique Romanian tank that would be, I think, relatively good and suited to BR3 or 2, depending on how the devs are feeling with stats. And I think generally the tank looks interesting, and having a Renault would also be a pretty cool addition, even though it is a variant that is not the exact thing. Yet again, we strive on to the Romanian Berthier carbine, which was a cut-down Romanian variant of the Berthier, where the Romanians after World War I had a surplus of rifles from other Entente powers, like the French and the Soviets, or Russian Empire should I say, at the time. And so they cut them down and made sort of their own adjustments to it. However, if you want to know more, the Forgotten Weapons YouTube channel has a video on them, so shout out to Ian from Forgotten Weapons. Now we move on to a unique Romanian ST61 MG15, which, as far as I'm aware, is a modified version of the MG15 for the Romanian army. I think it looks cool, and it's one of the only LMGs that I could find that was actually a Romanian weapon. I don't know much about it though, there's not much that I can find, so if you guys know anything in the comments, please inform me, it would be greatly appreciated. So this is the end of the video. I hope all of you have enjoyed watching. Please let me know if there's anything I could add or that you guys would like to see in this front. You know, I always respond to comments. I'm very happy to read them. But yes, so if there is anything you guys would like to say, any suggestions for the future, please inform me. If there's anything you guys would like me to do in terms of editing, I'm happy to look into it. I'm very new to this, if you cannot tell. And I'm very happy to, you know, that you guys have chosen to watch me, so thank you for watching again. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll have a little extra so that I can get to 8 minutes, because that's what I've heard is the best amount of time for a video. But yet again, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Remember, a big shout out to Slacker and Ian from Forgotten Weapons. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day.